The conflict Bill O'Reilly faces in his animus toward me is laid bare every time he attacks MSNBC or NBC News or General Electric. He huffs and puffs about those proxies because he cannot say my name. Literally, tried it once in 1998 and mispronounced it. Olbermann. Since he never makes mistakes, he can't go on now and pronounce it differently because that would be a tacit admission that he makes mistakes, and he never makes mistakes. So the proxy thing is taken to its extreme now, and he and Bernard Goldberg award MSNBC the #1 spot among their lefty culprits of present-day America. They meant me. Yes, story, Know Your Top 5 Billo and Goldie Left-Wing Smear Merchants Week, the finale. We have been graced, you will recall, with a visit from Janine Garofalo, the 5th most powerful liberal in the media, and Marcus Molitzis of the #3 Daily Kos, and Eric Burns of Media Matters, honorable mention. And to celebrate, I have tried my best this week in particular to adhere to all of the positions promulgated by the left-wing Smear Merchant Command Center. But now, I confess, I must finally be held to account. Joining me now to account for myself about my trespasses, my deputy bureau chief here at Slime Incorporated, Rachel Maddow. Hi, Rachel.
We're #1.
Yes.
We're #1. Hi, Keith.
Very
All
nice.
right, I have to grill you here. I have to ask you what your feelings are about being at the top of this totally inexplicable list. Do you feel sort of pride? Are you mystified?
It's a combination of pride and irrelevancy, and you get this sense too. I sort of sit here and I'm thinking I'm in the middle of somebody else's delusion. It's wonderful to watch paranoia build on itself.
Well, Mr. Goldberg takes these great pains to say that he wants to be absolutely clear about the fact that he thinks that we have no influence. But it's hard to say that we are the worst liberal offender in all of media and also that we don't matter. Why do you think that you make them so crazy? You obviously drive them to distraction. I think you personally do. Do you know why you bug them so much?
Again, this is something that came up in the interview with Eric Burns from Media Matters. There's nothing worse to people who are, kind of not really there than having their own words quoted accurately back to them. And nothing, there's nothing no words I've ever put in Bill O'Reilly's mouth, except a couple of hyperbole cases where I would say, now I'm making this up. But, there's nothing like that. And I think that's the problem. It's just the facts. And as Harry Truman says, I'm just giving them the facts and they think it's hell.
Yes, that's exactly right.